girth, the rock, the sword, the labours, all for that moment when he struck off the head of the Minotaur. Within an hour he was pulling out of the harbour, firing the Cretan ships, heading out towards the open sea, the beast's head wrapped in sailcloth.
Did she go with him?
She did go with him. She loved him. From the first moment she'd seen him, she loved him. But already she saw his heart was growing cold and famous, and she was forced to look on the bloodied sail which covered her brother's head, and the burning of her father's mighty fleet. And regret chilled her as she stood and watched Crete recede and fade on the horizon, knowing she could never go back. The next night they put in at Naxos, certain of their safety, danced the dance of the crane. The 14 Athenians danced the ritual steps of victory, feasted late into the night, the fires, the wine, the triumph flushing their faces. And Ariadne watched, pale as sin, watched and waited for her new lord to join her, waited for him to lie with her. And when the fire had died to its embers, when the wineskins were dry, when his feet could no longer carry him, Theseus came to her. And all night he promised her anything, everything. The promise of a man to a woman. The promise his father had made to his mother. And broken.
So he married her.
When Ariadne woke, the bed was empty. The sun beat down on the white sand. She looked for Theseus, but he was gone. She ran to the shore, running through the ashes of the feast, running in the footprints of the dance into the water, as the ship with the black sail carried Theseus to Athens.
Theseus! Son of Aegeus! Breaker of promises! Betrayer!
But already Theseus's thoughts were elsewhere, puzzling on the beast's head he kept in the sailcloth, now folding, now unfolding, amazed that with each day its features seemed to him more human, more gentle.
That was his sail. That was the white sail. He promised he would hoist it on his return.
I know.
Not wrap the head in it, he promised his father.
Aegeus had grown old scanning the distance. He had grown old waiting, and then one day, standing at the edge of the cliffs, he saw a sail approaching. He held his breath.
From the altars of my family you lord me! My brother's blood on my hands, faithless one!
His eyes were weak, the sun so blinding. At first he could not tell if it were white or black.
You carry the beast's forehead with you, but also my heart! My heart! My wretched heart! Abandoned on this shore! No way back! None forward! I curse you! I curse you! I curse you!
His heart broke and he leapt out into the dazzling light of the day, into the sea, which ever after bears his name.
I curse your birth! I curse the love I bore for you!